Never heard of the Beatles, then you most likely haven't ever listened to any form of music. The Fab Four from Liverpool were a huge sensation in the early 60s, and after their hits like I Saw Her Standing There, Love Me Do and Twist a Shout to name a few, they were rapidly becoming hugely popular. Love Me Do was the band's first number one and the first of many yet to come. Now personally, I love all of the Beatles' work and enjoy listening to their work again and again. So when the Beatles Rock Band was announced in 2009, I was excited being a fan of the Rock Band series, so I was automatically willing to buy. But the problem was that the PS2 was nearing the end of its lifespan, so I had to get an Xbox many years later. So I got the game and the band kit for my birthday, played it through, and now here's my review. So, after 4 years of waiting and anticipation, what do I think? I think it's a great game, true with love, care, passion for the Beatles, their music, and their amazing career. John, Paul, George and Ringo are all represented instead of random mohawk hipsters by realistic models which also have different appearances depending on the part of their career you are currently playing. It also shows the love and care that went into the game, to me at least. It plays just like the past Rock Band and Guitar Hero games, but with a Beatles palette swap, which looks outstanding. However, the graphics are slightly dated, but bear in mind this game is 4 years old now, so it is, in my opinion, forgivable.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
The game doesn't hold back anything, as almost every single Beatles song ever is on this game, which is incredible. Other games would usually have maybe 2 or 3, but this game goes all out. You came for Beatles and you're gonna get Beatles. The game offers most of the Beatles library, including Hard Day's Night, Come Together, Hello Goodbye, Twist and Shout, Yellow Submarine, Dear Prudence, Ticket to Ride, Here Comes the Sun, Something, Hey Bulldog, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, 8 Days a Week, and many more. So, as you can tell, it seems like a brilliant package, a must-own for a music fan and in particular a Beatles fan. However, the game does have a few things that I find both lazy and irritating.
Happiness is measured out in miles. What makes you think you're something special when you smile? Childlike, no one understands.
My first negative is that some of the hammer-ons are annoying to hit, and this has been an issue through the first few Guitar Heroes and all of the Rock Band series. They aren't too bad, but if you're going to 100%, it can be a pain in the arse and really, really piss you off.
You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me.
The second negative part about this game is that a few albums worth of songs are downloadable content, which is ridiculous, as there are easily 4 or 5 tracks I would love to buy myself. Some of the tracks are She's Leaving Home, In My Life, Michelle, A Day in the Life, When I'm 64, and many more. This really annoys a lot of people, including myself, as somebody's favourite Beatles song could well be locked, which really, really sucks. Luckily they aren't too expensive, but that's not really the point. I would excuse this if they were trying to get the rights to the songs and could only get some, but I would have rather them wait and delay the game till they have all the rights to all of the songs, and then these could all be put in the game so we wouldn't need to pay anymore. However, apart from those two issues, I really had nothing wrong with the game other than its length, which can be, if you really blast through it, probably 3 to 6 or even 7 hours. Not very long for a music game, really. But I went through the career in about a day, to be honest, and that was just playing a little bit here and there. But the songs are amazing, in my opinion, and it's a must-play for Beatles fans. By now, all of the Beatles fans would have probably played it anyway. This now leads me into my overall score, and I personally would give Beatles Rock Band 8 out of 10. As for the two issues I mentioned, they just kind of hold it back a bit, and the short length will make even Beatles fans lose interest after a week or two's worth of gameplay. So if you already have Rock Band or Guitar Hero instruments, I would recommend a rent or a cheap purchase. It's quite cheap now, so if you're interested and you were considering it, then I would get it now, I would say. So yeah, that's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, feel free to post them down below, and I'll be sure to reply to as many as I can. Feel free to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon in the next review. Bye.